All right, we getting there. We getting there. I'm about to be caught up. I just wanted to get these ones out the way because I haven't heard. I did start to. I heard a little bit of this one, like probably like 30 seconds in while I was at work, and I was like, no, I gotta save it. I want to react. I want to draw some YouTube videos today. Simple as that. So I heard like the first 30 seconds. Other than that, I haven't heard it though. You know what I'm saying? Now, just if you just got here, that's good at least. If this is your first video seeing from me today, because kind of going backwards. I listened to the other two Daylyts already. Like reacted to him that he dropped like literally just 30 minutes ago and then 40 minutes ago. So that was like what, three drops today? Is that technically three? Is he dropped this today, right? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, so I've heard a little bit of this. Those two, the one, the Capitals. Well, I don't want to spoil. Dang, I don't want to spoil. If this is your first one you've seen and you go in that order, then my bad. I'm not even gonna say it, but you could look at the other videos. But we're just gonna get right into this because I still gotta react to Crash and Me from Joey, which I think dropped after this. I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Anyways, wait. Let me. Was this today? Yeah, it was 6 hours ago. Okay, yeah, cause I was at work. But yeah, let's just start. And yeah, if you're new here, I may pause. That's kind of loud. I ain't gonna lie. By the way, I might be loud. Let me turn myself down a little bit because I just heard myself in the other video and I was kind of loud. So I'm gonna keep myself right there. So if you was bearing with me through those videos, I apologize and also thank you. But yeah, let's get to it.
Look at the little New Yorkies. Ha! They wanna run it with the big dogs. Hey kids, man, go tell your son to sit down somewhere, man. Dogs.
I love this.
Okay, I thought it was a fair fade. The brief sample, that was just to show you how I air made. Nothing cost me. All it took for Joe was a cup of coffee. Hard luck, one cup of coffee or get a Starbucks. Oh, you sweet for instance. That freak you mentioned, you was in daddy's studio taking beat submissions. Wanna play? Piggyback trust. You ain't really that tough. Pokemon lover. Your favorite one was Jigglypuff. Fight two, let's fill the floor seats. Contradiction from a 1v20 to a 2-on-1. I assure sleepers war peep. Time to put your core deep. You love first love. They had your ass in the pool sore before meet. 50-foot beds you laid in.
Yo, this nigga stupid. All right, bro. Listen. Look. He's such a troll too, though. Like Daylight's a troll. Like if you're not familiar with Daylyt, like bro, this nigga will troll the fuck. But it kind of sound like he just from off rip right there. Kind of sound like he about to. He said something about 2v1. So maybe this. Okay, so yeah, this is the response to Joey and Lux. So what he about to try to go? He about to try to cook on them motherfucker. That shit's crazy. The Jigglypuff one's crazy too. Like bro, this nigga's a troll, dude.
Love first love, they had your ass in the pool sore before meet. 50-foot beds you laid in. 2 Bitcoins and we got the taper you made, man. Who begged a different eye pop on the average. Brought my op in a savage. Body Lux in Times Square. Go get a Dr. Manhattan. Top, I covered all of my tracks to get the playwright. Scientific fact, it take 10,000 lux to equal Daylyt. Whoa. This is by far second quarter body up 50 mic on. Ray with the chopper, show you this LiDAR. Sheesh. Back to you, Joe. All that acting ain't in the trenches. Don't be acting cool, Joe. Oh, I mean, I snapped for the fences, boy, then brought in my art. Oh, we think I'm gonna go get Kendrick. Here you go. Yeah, my bro, Daylyt. And we're finished. Senior assignment, I lean your alignment. Best join New York, got an L with Ortiz behind you. Remind I'm the assignment for weak decline. Hip hop ain't equal sided. All the shit we needed to pop was your way, but we was violent. Violate you every way possible. Shit, we fly bait and die with your eyes wide open, nigga. You dilated. 2 fingers over the eyes closed and God show. Body in the street, no name. What happened to John Doe? Why we gotta do this right now, John? No repeating this. Bodies look expensive on paper. Luxury reading this. The death route beyond what they call a.
Bodies look expensive on paper. Lux, you reading this? Luxury, bro. We need Lux versus Daylyt battle rap. If you a battle rap fan out there, we need to. Let's
No
do that.
repeating this. Bodies look expensive on paper. Luxury reading this. The death route beyond what they call a god. I'm the best out. The future is your name. Just take the L. You get X'd out. The toughest play. Joey, I scuff your face. You a muffin cake. Sound up and down on you clowns. Go in for luxury. The concrete rubber.
Oh,
Without the rubber grip. The street.
fluctuate.
Just take the L, you get X'd out. The toughest play, Joey, I scuff.
I don't know that bar though. That's the one I was trying to kind of think on. He said it's the L without the take out the X. L U is like I don't know. Maybe I just said it and I didn't realize it, but
Your face, you a muffin cake. Sound up and down on you clowns. Go in for fluctuate. The concrete rubber
go
rap
in
scuffle without the
fluctuate.
rubber
Go
rap
in
street tough. That's a double
fluctuate.
dish Joe on your deluxe. Backed by popular demand. Watson the stand. You know good kid. Mac double dish. Go in fluctuate. The concrete rubber rap scuffle without the rubber grip. The street tough. That's a double dish Joe on your deluxe. Backed by
That's a
popular
double
demand.
dish.
Watson the stand. You know good kid. Mad City covered. Not that advanced. Flo Bronson in the nick of a time. There's no stopping. Heat out scoring on both of you niggas. Is Joe Johnson. I flow like the godson. The difference is the Fred got an extra D in the IE. Oh, I'm hoping y'all raw and focus. Joey, this about you and me. Them features whack. Y'all killing me. The boy got blackballed, literally. Oh, I'm wild good. Let's take this little second to go talk about
This
childhood.
nigga is a troll.
1999 to be exact. I was 14. 13 shells running from 12, 11 years is what they tell me. Attendants could never sell me. Had the 9 on me to make sure my mother ate. By 7-6 East Coast, we moved in another space. Joey Watts was live. The time I took L's in numbers, but still I survived. They thought your boy was out for the count, but I tell them stop at 5. Now look at you, my new foe. You Joe, now we headed to the 3rd, but that's where I grew up at. I ain't scared. Any second I'm the one. It's time to spank you gangsters. 50 said it best. All you know about the Grape Street gangsters. G'd up. My brother shot 2 ops in front of my mom as they spent back as I watched them leave us.
I don't, bro. Like, I mean, he's just like, you know, obviously speaking back right now. I didn't even know like super crazy bar stuff, but like for real, like Daylyt is one of those ones. And this is actually good that this rap beef right here, especially like with Joey, like this is actually good for Daylyt because he can get the respect he deserves because I mean, he plays that image of the troll a lot, like you know the Vlad TV interviews, and then obviously the shit he be doing on stage, you know, like well from back in the day, whatever. But no, this is actually good. It's actually good to really see he's getting praised. I've been seeing a lot of people like you know actually praising him, which most people should know who he is, but there's a lot of people who don't. Surprisingly.
G'd up. My brother shot 2 ops in front of my mom as they spent back as I watched them leave us. Bullets skipped my head. I hit the floor with no feeling. The pain was slow. Saw the shooter clearly. Oh, I remember his name was Joe. With all this being said, it's time to make my city proud. Joe couldn't kill me then and can't kill me now. No weapon formed against me. God will prevent it. Told you I ain't all the way human. Heaven cut my percentage. It's a tough member. Life for me was a rough limbo. Different disability. Oh, the doc diagnosed me with UP syndrome. You never heard of it, right? I was sworn in with pain. What it means is I'm a kid who was born with 2 brains. 50-50 vision, dyslexia, autism, got all that. Few things that's unknown. Doc don't know what to call that.
I mean, if he's telling the truth, I mean, I ain't gonna make no assumptions, and I wasn't ever gonna make any assumptions. But if there was an assumption I was gonna make, look at that, my mic messed up on purpose right there. It just saved me. Listen, I'm just gonna say, don't ever want to get canceled. I guess you could say, but I digress.
Vision, dyslexia, autism, got all that. Few things that's unknown. Doc don't know what to call that. A special kid with special needs is no way as hell for us. 38 special, schizophrenic, sure with 12 of us. Mastered what they considered all my flaws. It was God. Now I'm unstoppable while I'm walking all in your yard. Why kick the door? I just ring the doorbell with a smile. Girl pregnant, open the door. Oh, yeah, it's been a while. Is Joey here? Yes, he's in the back. Come in. Soon as she turned around, split her in 2. I guess I love, homie. I told you I'm a monster, not a thug, homie. You find me on your staircase with your baby and her blood on me.
The fuck. I mean, he's the boogeyman, you know. Yeah, he definitely took a trip on that mental health thing right there. Yeah, that schizophrenic shit. Like, I don't know, bro. You talking about cutting niggas' babies' mamas in half and shit with blood on you? Listen, I don't know, but that right there, like I said, yeah, I don't want to spoil for if you're watching this first, if you're watching it in order. So, but yeah, this was good. This was good. Started off real strong. I like, bro, like when he was kind of going like in between like the bars and he was kind of going back and forth between Joey and Lux, like that was fire. It reminded me of, like, I don't know what anime that was that I ever seen, but like I remember seeing it. Like dude was like fighting, like I don't know, somebody may know. He was like fighting like 2 people at once, but kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like he was going crazy. Like he was blocking both shots and like slipping in between doing pretty much like what was that, Iron Man versus Captain America and Bucky, bro. Like, you know, he's kind of like doing that right there. Now, that's not saying I'm not saying that for the whole rap battle, well, the whole beef right now, Cause you know, at the end of the day, bro, you don't even need to pick a side in this one. If you were just a spectator, this is great. This is great for rap. This is amazing for rap. This is perfect for rap. This beef right here, I'm enjoying this much more than Drake and Kendrick, just because Drake and Kendrick, it was like a different level. It was taken away from like the sport aspect, the rap is a sport aspect, and it kind of went to a completely different level. And then K Dot made the banger, and it was over. Like you know what I mean? So like that beef was, it was still a great beef. Don't get me wrong, but this beef enjoying this more because and there's also more people. This shit is like fucking. This is civil war, motherfucker. This is rap civil war. You know, East Coast versus West Coast type shit. Do want to see some more of Let me see some more Pro Era. I don't know what's going on because Ray Vaughn's been pushing the narrative that Joey kind of left Pro Era in the dust and he ain't really fucking with them. I don't know if that's the case. I know CJ Fly. We're gonna react to that CJ Fly too. He dropped Stingray today. I didn't hear that yet. We're gonna react to that too. So I gotta react to that after I react to this Crash Dummy by Joey. Then I'm gonna react to the CJ Fly. And then yeah, but yeah. So that's really it, bro. If you like the video, like leave a like. I'm tongue twisting my words, bro. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and if you enjoyed what you see here, you want to stick around, whatever. Yeah, that's really it. So see you in the next one.